Melvo lit that shit bang.
Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment. And breaking news, 8Thoughts channel has been removed from YouTube. He is currently banned. And I guess I'll just say this doesn't surprise me at all. Now, look, after the revelations that came forward because of Drifter, who says he's going to continue to drop more content about 8Thoughts and just reveal everything 8Thoughts has done, I'm not entirely sure how to feel, right? Because it seems like that should be enough to have someone removed from the platform if they're engaged in the level of harassment that 8Thoughts was engaged in. And say what you will, it was the blue person. He was just 8Thoughts admin, and 8Thoughts being in the chats and everything, and being on the calls with the suicidal prank. That's not. I'm not even going to entertain that. Right? You can disagree with me. Leave in the comment section. It's perfectly fine. But I'm not entirely sure that someone like 8Thoughts should have a platform if they're going to do some of the really gross and disturbing things that they've been doing. However, I don't think 8Thoughts should be removed from the platform if he's being removed because of Nick Merckx. Now, Nick Merckx is probably one of the softest people that I've ever seen, right? I've heard people who get offended when you use their face in thumbnails, and they'll put in like copyright strikes. I've yet to hear somebody who gets so insanely butthurt and ass mad because somebody made fun of their YouTube thumbnails. I want to address one quick quote tweet here because, as you can see, I'm not really sure this is a very good look. 8Thoughts has basically made it so people can't reply to this tweet, which, I mean, dude, no. But yeah, I always click on the quote tweets when someone does that and see what people are saying. Yeah, a bunch of people are like, oh, we're sorry for you and everything. You have other people who are like, fuck you, because, right now, not very many people are friendly with 8Thoughts after what came out. But as you can see here, Jay Predictable said, dude's an asshole, but especially in his situation, he doesn't deserve this. Dude's wife lost her job and he's got cancer. He's in a tough spot and just lost his only source of income. I agree, but also, I kind of got to acknowledge that 8Thoughts was handling his platform incredibly irresponsibly. The guy engages in a lot of shit that has gotten other channels hit and flagged before. Now, look, do what you're going to do with your channel, but if that's really your only source of income, like, you got to prioritize that, man, because your family comes first. But at the end of the day, he chose to do what he chose to do. And, when you throw in the malicious level of fucking trolling going on, like fucking ordering escorts to somebody's house, man, some of those stories are just fucking wild. Again, I want to see Drifter back up some of the more insane claims that he put out there. But, being on the phone, or being on the phone when someone's like doing a suicidal prank call to someone's house talking about they're going to go shoot somebody, like, man, it's something deeply disturbing and wrong with you with the way that you use your platform. If that's your only source of income, your wife's lost her job and you got cancer, like, this is it's just a whole other level of idiocy. However, just to be consistent here, I don't think that he should be removed from the platform if he's being removed because Nick Merckx is a sensitive little man baby, right? Stuff going on with Drifter and the stuff going on with Nick Merckx, totally fucking separate, right? Drifter is someone who's maliciously being trolled. Fucking Nick Merckx is crying over his goddamn disgusting thumbnails, right? Like, he's sitting there. There's this like clip. It's about a minute long. You can find it at crash_power. I was going to play it, but look, I just don't want to listen to this little crybaby talk. But essentially, he goes on to say he didn't remove it because of the thumbnails. He removed it because people sent individuals, yada, yada, yada. He's claiming that 8Thoughts directed his audience to go and spam him. And that's why he flagged his video. I haven't seen any proof of that. I've literally seen none. What I have seen is Nick Merckx getting insanely upset that someone was making fun of his thumbnails. And even in this clip, he goes on to defend his thumbnails and talk about how, yeah, they're a little cringe, but, they're my thumbnails and, people like them. Like, it really seems like the thumbnails still, like when 8Thoughts made fun of those, it's like he put a knife in this guy's heart. It's actually sad, embarrassing, and pathetic. And, of all the things that I've seen 8Thoughts do and all the things I will gladly criticize this individual over, the fucking thumbnails, that's what does it. And YouTube's a really big, just massive trash platform. Nick Merckx is a massive little manlet crybaby. And yet 8Thoughts, well, a degenerate asshole who probably shouldn't be on the platform, should be getting removed over this shit with Nick Merckx. That's just... I mean, can you imagine the level of fucking abuse people will throw at YouTube to get people they don't like banned if you can get someone banned for making fun of your fucking thumbnails?
Hello, let that shit bang.